Hello everyone and welcome to my US vlog. In today's video I'll be making a vlog of my 3 days adventure trip in South Dakota, and I'm going to be showing you guys all the places we visited, what we did there. So if you don't know already, I'm an exchange student and I'm currently living in Iowa, and these are my last 10 days of my exchange year. So before leaving, my host family decided to do something special with me, so they decided to take me to South Dakota to visit certain places, and most importantly Mount Rushmore. So I hope you guys enjoy this vlog, and I hope you like the adventure. Maybe you'll also find places to visit in South Dakota. I'm currently editing this vlog as of right now, so I hope you're going to enjoy it, and see you guys over there. Let's go with the first day, where we are starting with the road trip. Our South Dakota adventure started early in the morning as we packed our bags, loaded a car, and left Iowa behind for the weekend. We had several hours driving ahead of us, so naturally there were a few gas station stops along the way, and those road trip stops are always part of the experience, stretching your legs, grabbing snacks, and getting back on the road. As we continued west, the scenery gradually started changing, and before long, we arrived at our first stop. Our first stop was the Corn Palace in Mitchell. To be honest, before the trip, I didn't even know South Dakota had anything to do with corn. Living in Iowa, I kind of assumed that corn was an Iowa thing. So when I heard we were visiting a place called the Corn Palace, I wasn't exactly sure what to expect, but seeing it in person was actually pretty cool. The outside of the building is covered in huge murals made from different types of corn and grains, and every year the designs are changed and updated. We spent some time exploring the building, looking around the gift shop inside, and also picking up some souvenirs before continuing on our journey. We headed even more west, and after 2 hours or so, we arrived at our second destination.
No, do not describe what I'm about to say.
I don't know what the gold diggers. Okay. Isn't like the rich people?
Yeah, no, it's someone who is for someone just for the money.
Yes, like
yes.
Rich people have gold. I mean,
no,
gold diggers go after rich people.
Yes, like they don't love the person, they only love the gold.
But like, what is the point of gold diggers there?
I guess we'll find out. We'll find out, guys.
Yes.
This is the bathroom.
First Interstate Bank. Why are we going to the bank? Are we going to rob the bank? Yeah.
Is this the gold diggers?
Is it a red or a blue state?
Red. The state?
Yes.
I'm gonna guess red. Floods around here.
Because it's farming. Oops, sorry. A quick disclaimer: after several hours in the car, our conversations became increasingly random. This is one of the most famous roadside attractions, Wall Drug, and what started as a small drugstore has grown into a huge complex filled with shops, restaurants, gift stores, and all kinds of interesting things to explore. We spent quite a few hours walking around, checking out different stores, browsing souvenirs, and seeing what made this place so popular with travelers passing through South Dakota. It's like a mini chapel. After a full day of driving and exploring, we stopped for dinner before heading to our Airbnb. As we made our way through the Black Hills, the views became more and more beautiful, and before long we arrived at our cabin for the weekend. Here follows a quick tour of our Airbnb. You guys excited?
I was gonna say,
neighborhood reappraisal. Oh, wow. This is something. Oh, wow. Look at this kitchen. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. You guys, such a pretty place. Look at this window by the kitchen. This is so romantic. Oh my gosh, I would want to live here. As you can see and hear from my expressions, I was obviously very surprised and excited to be spending a few days here in this wonderful cabin. It had a few bedrooms, 2 bedrooms to be exact, on this floor. There was also a basement with 2 more beds, king size beds. So we had plenty of space to sleep, and we also had 2 bathrooms, one upstairs, one downstairs. This was actually my room. Wow, look at this. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Is there upstairs? I think there's an downstairs. Oh, that's deep. We're going to the cellar.
Oh, there's not more bed stuff. Oh, that's good. This is where the boys are sleeping.
Also, down here is nice and cool.
Yes, this is so fun.
We can sleep next to the cruiser room. That's fine.
It's very cold here, though.
Washer's right. There is a thermostat somewhere.
This is cute.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yes. This is very cute.
It just goes outside.
So you guys, this is very pretty. Look at the aesthetics. I really love the decoration and everything. It's so nice. I actually wanted to go outside for like a walk. Okay, you guys, so I officially got out from this back door, and right now we wanna explore it a little bit. Kind of like see what's around. It's kind of cold. I should have brought like long sleeve something. I guess I didn't really think of that. Not much. That's kind of my bad, but anyways. So less talking, more exploring. There's like multiple of these accommodation type things. As you can see, we are in 115, and these people are probably like 116 or something. A water tank, never mind. We did some even more exploring, and we saw even more cabins up there, but after a few more minutes, we decided to return back as it was getting kind of dark. After getting ready for the day and deciding what to wear, we headed to our first destination, Mount Rushmore. Mount Rushmore is one of the most famous landmarks in the United States and features the faces of 4 presidents: George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln, carved directly into granite. Construction began in 1927 and took 14 years to complete. We spent some time walking around the memorial, taking photos, and enjoying the views of the surrounding Black Hills. Next, we headed to Keystone Adventure Park. I took a chairlift ride up the mountain, which offered some amazing views of the area, and I rode an Alpine slide back down. After that, we explored the town of Keystone. The town serves as a gateway to Mount Rushmore and is filled with souvenir shops, restaurants, and attractions for visitors. We spent some time browsing stores, trying beef jerky samples, checking out some great cinnamon rolls, and picking up a few souvenirs. Later in the afternoon, rain started moving into the area, so we decided to head back. And before returning to our cabin, we stopped at a grocery store to pick up some snacks and essentials, and we spent the rest of the evening trying to relax at the cabin. We played games, played imposter and association games such as Act It Out, enjoyed our snacks, and got ready for our final day in South Dakota. And before we knew it, our final day in South Dakota had arrived. We packed our bags, cleaned up the cabin, and got everything ready for the drive back to Iowa. Before heading home, we made one last stop at a nearby cavern. Looking through the cave was a really unique experience. The temperature dropped, the light changed, and everything felt completely different from the landscapes we had seen above ground. It was a calm and interesting way to end the trip. After that, it was time to start a long drive back home. Looking back, this weekend went by really fast, but it was filled with so many different experiences. From Mount Rushmore to small towns, roadside attractions, adventure parks, and nights at a cabin. More than anything, I'm really grateful for this trip, and being able to experience all of this with my host family made it even more special. It's one of those weekends I know I'll remember long after my exchange year is over. Once we got home, I unpacked everything and laid out all the souvenirs from the trip.